Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be covering chapter 9 of Eyre. This is just a quick summary in case you don't have time to read the chapter, or you don't feel like reading the chapter. Now obviously actually reading the chapter you're going to get the most well-rounded account. So this is just a summary. It's just touching on like the major events of chapter 9. So chapter 9, it's spring at Lowood, and unfortunately the weather is such in this forest dell that the school is located in that conditions aren't really conducive to not spreading disease. And the school, Lowood, becomes a bit of a breeding ground for the disease typhus. More than like half of the girls get sick with this, and it kills a lot of girls, sadly. Jane thankfully remains healthy. She stays active. She makes friends with this girl named Mary Ann, and she's not able to spend as much time with Helen because Helen is sick. Now Helen, however, is not sick with typhus. She is sick with consumption. And one evening, Jane, wanting to see Helen, she sneaks into Miss Temple's room where Helen is being tended to and cared for in her sickness, and she finds Helen there, and she crawls into bed with her, and she talks to Helen about how she's feeling and the sickness, and we get the sense that Helen knows that it is her time to leave this world, essentially. And Helen promises Jane that she's not afraid, that she is happy to be returning to her, I believe she says, like her heavenly home, her heavenly father. And she says, like, I'm not in pain, I'm okay. Helen is so sweet. As I've said before, she's very patient, she's very long-suffering, she has a lot of faith. And especially in this moment, we see that in her, and it's sweet that she's almost trying to console Jane, because Jane, being her fiery self, just feels like this is wrong, that her friend, who is such a noble, intelligent, kind person, is being brought to this. And she holds Helen in her arms, or they hold hands or something like that, and the two girls, they fall asleep. And at some point in the night, Helen passes away, and Jane basically wakes up to her being taken away because she has passed away. And her grave is dug in the grounds of Lowood, along with many other girls, and it's originally unmarked, but years later a marble headstone is placed, and we kind of get the sense that it was maybe Jane that made sure that this grave of Helen's was marked. And on the marble stone, it has a word in Latin. I think it's like resurgam, but whatever it says, it just means I will rise again. And so that's basically chapter 9. Jane loses a very dear friend to consumption because of the wretched conditions at Lowood School, and Jane thankfully is able to avoid getting sick, even though the conditions at the school were such that many students did. So I hope this video comes in helpful to you. If you use this video or any of my other summary videos, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share with others who might benefit from what I'm sharing here. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back around.